Let me ask you about the rest of the year, 2014. What else is planned? Who else you got coming out the gym that we can expect some big things from?
Well, you know, I work with a kid named Wale Omotoso. He's a welterweight from Nigeria. A very, very talented fighter, very strong, very powerful. He's 25-1 with 20 knockouts, and he's a very good fighter. I expect him to make some noise this year. I have a couple guys that I want to bring up. I got a young guy named David Clark that I'm looking to bring up, and he's very talented, two-time Olympic alternate, and very talented young fighter. You know, so I've been very blessed. I got some really good kids, and they all like to work hard. So, you know, I expect them to make some noise.
You know, we always got guys down in D.C. ready to bang. Yeah. Always guys moving from New York, always guys moving from Philly looking to spar, man. Tell me about how the sparring went for each of the guys.
Oh, it was good. It was good sparring. You know, that's one thing I told all the sparring partners on both camps. I said, treat this camp like it's your camp. Don't come in as a sparring partner. Come in here like you're coming in here getting work from my guys to make you better for your fight. This is your fight. You know, this is your camp. So treat it as such. I don't like guys that come in with a sparring partner mentality, because when they do that, they don't perform. They show up for a minute and then they back down. These guys didn't back down at all. These guys came and brought it. They brought it in every sparring session. They got tougher, they got harder, and they were more determined to try to see if they could knock my guys down. And you know, my guys rose to the occasion on every time, and it made them better. You know what I mean? It brought the best out in them. You know, I have another guy back in LA that I can't wait to get back and see, and that's former world champion Stevie Forbes. He's another one who I'm very blessed to work with, that I expect to make some noise again. He's going to be out there shouting, making some noise too. You
know, every time we it's funny that you mentioned that, because every time we read about Steve, he's always in somebody's sparring camp.
Yeah.
Like a good friend of mine, DeMarcus Corley.
Yeah.
Chop Chop.
Yeah.
He's always in somebody's sparring camp.
Yeah.
So, I mean, actually, Steve has something coming up. Can you touch a little bit more on it?
Yeah, we've been working on getting them a couple fights here and there, and they got some things, some irons in the fire. Nothing locked down concrete as of yet, but there's something that's going to be happening real soon. Okay. So he's getting ready. He just got out of camp with Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
So you know, getting him ready for the Bradley fight. So
right.
And you see how that turned out.
Yeah. So did it live up to your expectations, or did you know what it was going to be?
I actually. As much as I like Timothy Bradley, I was disappointed in his approach.
Okay.
I think he didn't fight his fight. I think he went out trying to do something that he's not prone to do, and that's knock people out. He's not a big knockout puncher. And
he's throwing those wild punches again.
Yeah, and for him to be going out there with the mentality of trying to knock Manny out, to me, was the wrong mentality. I think he should have just gone out there and did what he does and won the fight. You know what I mean? I think he could be just as competitive. But Manny has, when you talk about knockouts, come on, Manny's the knockout guy in that fight. There's no way of getting around it. So, but you know, hey, it was still an entertaining fight, and I take my hat off to both guys, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more from Timothy Bradley in the future too. So.
Thanks, man. Thanks for your time, Eric. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.